Why are we even playing this? Everyone knows that a session could take a long-ass time to complete.
We got all the time in the world right now, at least until Putin starts launching his nukes like a madman. Then we can at least make these as time capsules to a time when the world wasn't fucked in a literal sense.
Let's not think about a potential nuclear apocalypse and focus on what could be a relationship apocalypse between the four of us.
If I know anything, it's that these types of games will make you test the bonds with your friends, family, and others.
We're already at a fuming point where Joe landed on my fucking number, so we have to spin again to see who gets to go first. AK, don't ruin my groove!
That's preposterous. I saw you land on my spot first. I called it.
Enough fucking bickering. See, y'all both are on different numbers now, so you won't have to spin again.
You landed on my number again. Go away!
You shouldn't have been there, Joe! We can't start the fucking game like this!
It's like dealing with fucking children.
And one of them is going to be running this country for the next 4 years. What a wonderful feeling.
I don't need to go to college, for I am the goddamn president, and because of that, I'm going the career route since being president is most definitely my career path. I hope I actually legit pick the presidency card if there is one.
Well, you're definitely too fat and out of shape to be an athlete.
I may be fat and I may be ugly, but I'm proud, so fuck you. I'm going the farmer route. I need to grow potatoes to fill the McDonald's establishments with more of their golden delicacies.
Dude, I know you like your golden showers, but please don't make me imagine you slurping up piss in McDonald's bathroom stalls.
That image now stains my mind, so thanks for that, George. Not appreciated.
I was going to save that by saying I meant their French fries, but I'll let that image settle in your mind and everyone else's minds, mainly the Democrats.
Minigames. The game of life has goddamn minigames now.
The devs had to make it slightly more interesting, or else people would be even more bored.
I bet the devs made this minigame to resemble what a payday game is if Hasbro were the publishers.
Correction, this is what Payday would be if Fisher-Price made it.
I hate how quiet this is. Did the music just leave the building?
It's about to start, Joe. Be patient.
This is just about collecting cash and avoiding loans. So Joe already loses since he just forgave Ukraine's debt to us.
That was some bullshit foreshadowing since I'm being bombarded by more loans. We barely started!
It's not that hard. Just avoid the obvious difference between cash and loans.
Wait, there's a difference between cash and loans? Fuck, I spent like a mall goth girl in Hot Topic and Spencer's during my reign with the war on terror and drugs.
We all did, and Trump's gonna do it again against the cartels and the proxy groups around Israel.
This has been going on for years, even before we were born. It's not like we always have trillions of dollars to spend and it almost never depletes. Oh wait, we do.
We just used that entire time with the minigame to just yap about spending and wars and shit. Is this our war room?
I'd like to call it the room to keep people's attention spans updated so neither they or we drone ourselves out.
Who do you think is going to win this? I personally think I will win despite the fact that I barely even played this when it was a board game.
That's kind of a stupid question since everyone is going to say they're going to win and why and yada yada. But I will say that whoever is first the longest should always look out for underdogs.
You directing that at me? Obama, I will fucking euthanize any underdog if there is one.
Advocating for murder. Gee, that'll not be a nice thing to see if you're in court again before the office. I'm gonna go for career as well, and I will pick the police officer route. I'll be the best cop ever, even being better than Obama when he played that stupid simulator.
I bet the first thing he'll do is shoot his partner for waking him up from a nap.
Or shoot his mirror for thinking it's a home invader.
Describe my dream holiday and spin. I say spend the night with Corn Pop. What about you, Donald?
Of course you'd pick me. I say my first day back in my chair in January. Nailed it. Best dream holiday ever?
Dude, you barely even spun it and the game counted that. Fucking rigged game.
Might as well stick to the herd and pick career as well. Stunt performer and musician. Well, I barely know how to play instruments, but my father was on stage with Sam Moore and Bo Diddley in '89, so I want to be different.
To be fair, that was an awesome inauguration ceremony for him, even if he did fake it. Dude even had Prez written on his guitar.
Holy shit, Bush is going the distance.
I rolled a high number and I want to get as much cash as I can to win. Of course, I'm going the distance. My G.
I'm gonna be the black sheep here and go the college path. Before you say anything, I know it's a double entendre.
I believe it's pronounced entendre.
Didn't realize we were playing with a grammar Nazi. Fuck yeah, already on my way to the top of the tax refund. Nice.
For someone who wasted the $100,000 on college when you could have been with the cool table and went the career road, I doubt that heavily. Please don't make me pay the bank already game. That would not be cool of you.
You could embezzle money from the defense fund and nobody would notice or care.
I don't like the name of the reward, but whatever, more money for me and I can see the finish line from here.
Dude, we all can. That's not something to brag about. That's like me saying I can see my house from here when I live in the damn White House. I would pick male because of corn pop, but I will stay faithful to my wife and pick female for marriage.
The devs called these things pegs. Very poor choice of words, and with Joe marrying a pink peg, that just tells us what Jill likes to use on him in the bedroom.
Give them some slack. This came out before the internet invented the term pegging.
Well, now we wait for fan art to be drawn of Joe being, well, you know.
Has anyone seen fan animations of AI channels yet? I'm sure there's something out there, but I am a bit shocked that no one has done one for the big boys like Joshua Shaw and Shreebington.
We'll likely be proven wrong in the comments later. Also, thanks for the extra money, Joe.
I fucking hate that mechanic, and I just lost $70,000 for jumping out of a damn plane. Put me on a plane and I'll fucking do that shit for free with hundreds of guests plus crew, towers being optional.
Personally, it's much easier with a joystick. Oh, cool, I get to file a random lawsuit against someone kangaroo court style. Hey, Donald, I'm gonna blame you for the damages even though you were never there in the first place. Thanks for the 80,000 buckaroos.
Sincerely, fuck you.
Enough, I want to use my college path to the fullest extent. Goddamn, I gave Joe free money.
Much appreciated, friend.
Free money for everyone, basically. But the low spinners get screwed.
Watch me roll a 10 to be a boss that way.
I'm such a baller, boys. High roller here.
I demand a recount. The spinner is rigged. It should have been a 10. Never mind, Joe rolled a 1. It's fine.
We both get the same reward, so we both got low-balled.
Seems like the game wants me to win more than Donald, oddly enough. I'm fine with that.
We may be on the same team politically, but you are forever lacking in riz and skillage. Please land me the big bucks for the wedding gift. A 2. That sounds low, but I get like $300,000 anyway. I am so confused about the mechanics of stuff like that.
I just accept the money and don't think about it.
Spin to see how high I jumped. I get free money for being an idiot, I guess, so I'll ball.
Fatherless women do it all the time online, so I don't see the harm in it.
$20,000 for jumping in a bouncy castle? Seems legit.
My lawyers advised me not to approach bouncy castles within 100 meters of me.
Very nice, I get a tax refund. See, the game wants me to win, but Donald must have some guardian angel protecting him from losing his money.
Oh, like I care, George. I'm just statistically better than you.
I would comment on that, but I went the college path, so I'm completely on my own in terms of events. Making my own bet as we go. I believe this is where I graduate college and pick a career for myself, way better than the starting ones. Hope to God one of these isn't a police officer making me remember that stupid simulator game, and thankfully we got brain surgeon or a pilot. I'm a go pilot because that career has the best views you can get.
Certified Yapper of 2024 people.
All shout out your favorite pancake topping and take turns to spin. I say chocolate syrup. Pay a 30K for that.
I say cheese for a topping. Fuck. Wait, nothing happened. I guess I glitched the game so I can spin again.
You gotta be kidding me, you can glitch the game like that. That's stupid. Anyway, I call ice cream. Ice cream toppings for pancakes is awesome.
I'm gonna go with barbecue sauce with a butter square.
Get that barbecue ass out of here. That stuff doesn't taste pleasant at all on anything. I'm not sorry. I got promoted. I barely did anything as a farmer. Oh well, more money and another spin for me. I'm destined to place first.
Is it time for me to start calling you a cheater? You've called me that for 4 years now.
Night school or life path? Who the hell wants to sit at a desk at night when you can play video games, get hammered, and bang a farmer's daughter and her friends?
Now you know why the American people can barely get past a grade 5 level of education.
I'm amazed I got past grade 2 education. Shit's tough with shapes and numbers and learning how to spell my own name.
Name your favorite car and take turns to spin. I'll say a 1971 Dodge Charger. Fuck off, it's a classic beauty.
Hooray, it's my turn. I'll say a Tesla Cybertruck. Fuck.
Why you'd ever pick that rust bucket is beyond me. Anyway, I'm gonna go with a Hummer H1 Alpha General. Game doesn't appreciate being one of the biggest four-door vehicles on the road and having no parking spaces to use.
Well, my pick was going to be the Toyota Century, but you kept yapping, George.
Hush now, it's time for me to concentrate and win big. Come on, man. Why you gotta be on that number, though?
Why are you pointing the finger at me? You landed on it, not me. Now shut up and play.
Night school is for nerds. I'm going straight for the life path.
Am I the only one who actually wants to see America get better education? Guess so.
Both smile for the camera and spin. Hey Donald, why don't you come here and smile for the camera with me?
Can I punch you in the face afterwards? Oh, come the fuck on. How the hell can I top a 10? It doesn't go higher than that. Screw off.
Heart of the cards, baby.
Motherfucker, this is not you, Geo!
As you butcher the name, anyway, my turn. Who needs nerdy night school shit when you can just use AI to teach you everything?
Of course the person who signed the No Child Left Behind Act would say that. You've left every fucking child behind.
Both spin to see whose rocket went the highest. I bet my WMD suspecting ass that I'm better than what Biden sent to Ukraine.
Then why the hell are you picking me and not Biden? Fucking stupid of you, George. Whatever, spin it, Grandpa. I told you it was a stupid idea. Thanks for the free money, idiot!
Either George is colorblind or he just used my name for something modern to compare it to.
Name your favorite cupcake and take turns to spin. I say I like Fruit Explosion most. All right, game says it's valid.
Red velvet for me. I'm a basic guy, what can I say? Basic enough for the game to call me out for it. Fuck.
The Cupcake EDP 445 was going after.
Dude got in trouble for going after another cupcake, I think. I'll go vanilla, nothing fancy. Looks like the game agrees that vanilla is best, next to whatever the hell Obama said. Isn't that a muffin flavor and not a cupcake flavor?
It might be actually. Might have confused muffin and cupcake flavors. Oh, well, moving on.
Both describe your costume and spin. But we aren't wearing costumes. I guess I'll just say in my PJs with a teddy bear beside me. What about you, George?
I don't know how to describe it other than I'm feeling free or going commando.
It's supposed to be superhero themed, guys, not what you're wearing right now. I certainly don't want George coming to save me while butt ball naked. Fucking nasty ass thought.
Really, I spun a 1, what a crock of shit. Moving inch by inch, it seems. Why the hell did I buy a designer suit? And for a stupid penguin, no less?
You gotta be more careful with your spending, buddy. You're the reason inflation became a big problem. So I can either get kids, which will drain me of both my money and my freedoms, or I can continue down the life path. Fuck them kids. Even if Barron helped me with the idea of hopping onto the podcast, especially with Joe Rogan, that helped a lot, actually.
I even told Kamala she should do that and also be on Joe Rogan, but her head was as thick as her ass.
Both spin to see who the robot is named after. It'll be me since Elon Musk is building one exclusively for me.
Did you pick me to spite me for being last place, or do you just think it'll be easier than George?
For variety, you guys keep choosing me, so I thought I want to be different. And the win goes to me. Elon, be sure to have it. Greet me for my inauguration.
I only want one crotch goblin. Any more kids, and the front of the bus would seem more pleasant to meet. Who the actual fuck drops a baby off via helicopter? I have so many questions and concerns about that. Kids likely brain damage now from that shit. No respect at all.
PETA likely made a complaint about using storks to deliver babies, so they went the industrial route here. I got a swimming pool, but it's November. Would have appreciated that in the summer, not now. Would have to cover it immediately.
Maybe you can warp it into being an indoor pool. Those are cool and I wish I had one. Buy a house or continue. I know what, I deserve something nice and I got the money to spend, so I will get a house. What house will it be? I'm not feeling the whole Tiki Hut vibes, as I can see I have to lay on the fucking ground most likely. I will instead vouch for the island holiday home. It's more cozy to me.
So you can hide more documents, but this time it being offshore.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. I will be sure to send a SWAT team to your house as a raid to find documents you've hidden away. Fucking hypocrite.
Let's see, do I want more of my kin to fail at life and rely on hard drugs, or do I just say fuck that shit? I don't need more kids.
You probably couldn't even produce any with how old you are.
Al Pacino and Robert De Niro did so. I wouldn't put it too past Joe to be able to reproduce still.
That's so cruel to me. Yeah, sure, let's have a kid whom likely will see their father die before they turn 18. Good luck doing anything physical with them between now and the grave.
We're playing a game called Statues. The hell is this bootleg Mario Party?
Just push the big red button a bunch and don't get caught. These minigames are made for toddlers.
Which means this will be too difficult for me, damn it.
Just don't get greedy and keep a good pace.
This is just like when I had my youngest grandson take candy from a store behind the security person's back.
Oh, come on, I clearly stopped pressing it. I hate how quick they are.
God fucking damn it, I got too greedy there. Completely my fault there.
I think I just saved George from being sent all the way back. Sucks to be Obama!
Okay, I get it. You don't have to eat the damn microphone, Donald. Yeah, I'd like to file a lawsuit against Donald for hearing damage he gave me a minute ago.
That's fake news. Your hearing is completely fine. Stop being a whiny little bitch.
What was that, Donnie? I couldn't quite catch that. My hearing's a bit blown.
Oh, no, I don't want the damn kid. Take it back. I'll pay you. Fuck.
Congratulations, your freedoms are now null. Have fun.
Once he knows how to speak a couple words and can kind of walk, I'm sending him straight to the mines. He's going to work his ass off for me.
Name your favorite movie star and take turns to spin. I'm going with Chuck Norris. Didn't even need to spin. Chuck just handed me 20,000.
Solid choice, but I'm going with Idris Elba. Game knows I'm right.
I gotta go with Clint Eastwood. Best cowboy actor, better than John Wayne. I don't want to hear anyone complaining.
I say Mickey Mouse. Even the game says it's valid, so suck a fat one.
So we all got the same reward. No bad takes, even though Joe's is borderline pedobear territory, but oh well.
You should have gone the lore-accurate route and married a man, which is your Michael.
I haven't heard that joke in a while that I thought we finally got over it. I was wrong.
I made my yard into an adventure playground? Hell no! If anything, I would have turned it another Trump Tower. God damn it!
Your kid wouldn't really appreciate that.
I didn't ask for the little runt, so he can suck it up.
I'm not feeling like a daredevil right now. Safe route it is. It's almost as if you take life the safe way, you'll get rewarded as such. Or wait, that's not really a good thing either.
And now you're realizing why No Child Left Behind was a disaster. You could have the dumbest kid ever, and they'd be shoved into the next grade, regardless of their abilities.
I never really cared for that. I already got the enrollment money from the parents, so I was ballin'.
What the? I got fired for sneaking in a fucking cat. I don't even own a cat. I'm calling wrongful termination. Well, at least I can bring the cat to my new vet job, I guess.
Imagine using the foot pedals as a pilot and crushing the cat because it got wedged behind them. I'm gonna be the daring one here and take the risky route. I bet I will clear it with no issues.
You're gonna land on a red space, I bet.
That looks to me as a full clear of any dangers. I'm the best.
I'm a little peeved that all of you are very close to the finish, but hey, I chose the college route and I hope it was the right decision. Night school path for me. I mean, should be obvious given my initial decision.
You're such a nerd, dude. You'd be swirlied as a kid in school.
I will bring American children back up to speed to where they should be in life. I got fired for snoozing on the job. Not my fault I had to teach the most dullest and boring shit of our history. Blame the curriculum. I will be saving lives as a brain surgeon then. No way I'd get in trouble there.
I will sell my house so I can shoot straight for the top and nobody will be able to stop me from that point on.
I think there's bonuses at the end, so don't get too excited just yet.
Oh, come on, man. I don't want a stupid painting. Wasting money on that shit.
Right before you enter retirement, that stings.
I swear these last few tiles are intentionally placed so we lose some money before the end. Devious little fuckers.
I think I'm going to go with my gut and go with the Millionaire Mansion. It suits me quite well, although I wouldn't want a kid running around, but whatever.
I'll go with Countryside Acres. Feels more cozy and more relaxed.
I will join Donald in the Millionaire Mansion as much as I like the countryside. I want to feel like I've accomplished things.
And now we wait as Obama painstakingly makes his way to the finish. It's dumb how we all still participate in minigames when we should be retired, but whatever.
That took a lot of spins and stupid action cards to get to this point. I'm sitting my ass down on that front porch in the Countryside Acres.
We can just call it now and say I was the winner of this game. Bonuses included.
How about you shut up and let the game decide?
Retirement bonuses, MIMK. Not sure why our numbers are hidden, but I bet I'm still winning.
This is the comeback, boys. I am so back.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You're still lower than me and Donald. But wait a minute, how many action cards did you collect?
Is that also a part of the bonus? If so, then we're cooked since he went the longer way around.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's insane. This guy just pulled a 5-head move on us and we didn't even realize it. I'm still hoping I win even if he comes racing towards the top like this.
Trust me, the end results may shock you and everyone else.
Holy shit, he won. I mean, I still beat George in the end, so I consider it a win for me as well.
It's a stupid ass game anyways, all luck based.
I'm just glad to be here. I don't care either way.
And now we delete this game because it's stupid and boring.